and I'm Edith.
Oh, I am Lord Eras. Welcome back. How have you been, guys?
We've missed you. We've missed you so much.
I did miss you.
Anyway, I hope mmenza mwaka vizuri. So on today's episode, we're gonna talk about who is the prize in a relationship.
Who is the prize? Who is the prize?
Because in today's society, tumesikia the men out there wants to be chased.
Not really chased.
No.
But let's just define the prize first.
All
then
right.
we can get to that.
All right.
Because as long as I'm concerned, I am the prize.
Excuse me, sir.
I am the prize.
Why are you gay? Why are you gay?
What do you mean? Why am I gay?
Why are you gay?
Me being the prize doesn't make me gay. Okay, let's define.
You don't know that meme like why
I
are
know.
you gay? Who says I'm gay? You
I
are
know.
gay.
I know.
Okay,
Not
tell
gay.
me. Define the word prize.
Let's define the term. What makes one a prize?
Okay.
From where I sit, it's a variety of aspects. It ranges from the questions you ladies don't want to be asked, what you bring to the table.
Okay.
As long as what I'm bringing to the table overshadows what you are bringing to the table, again, I'm not saying it's not a competition, but as long as I feel I am bringing more than you are to the table, then I am the prize. I should be the prize. Again, the prize is chased. In the current dating scene, who is chasing who? Let's be very honest.
The
Who
men
is
are
who?
chasing us.
So you believe. All right, as long as your boat floats, for now. The high value man in the society is being chased. That's if you are talking Turkey, we are just saying the truth. The high value man in the society is the one being chased.
Okay.
So the price varies. It varies depending on who is being chased, what you have to offer. That's my definition as far as it goes.
So in your relationship, are you the prize?
I am the prize every day, whether I'm in a relationship or not.
No. So you want to be the one getting chased?
Does not mean I'm the one getting chased. I'm just
Listen,
saying.
ladies, if you want a man who, if a man tells you that he's the prize, call the police on him. Let the police chase him. You want to be chased, right? You want to be given flowers these days. You want to be pampered. You want to be everything.
You're getting it wrong. You're getting it
Bruh.
wrong. You're getting it wrong. Let's premise
Because
this.
you bring more to the table
Let's premise
than I
this.
do.
Let's premise this properly.
All right.
Me being the prize doesn't mean that I want to be chased. No, I will still do the chasing because
Okay.
the traditional dating cycle as society has set it up. It just means that as we are engaging on this table, it's either we are equals or we are cognizant of the fact that we are engaging on the same level. You get it? It's not like you're not doing me a favor, neither am I doing you a favor, because you also believe you are the prize
Yeah,
in your own terms, in your own capacity, the way the deluluness you've pumped into your.
I'm not the Lulu. I'm not delusional.
Okay, define the prize as per your in your space.
It's more or less,
tribe,
it's me and my tribe. It's more or less just what you've described. I mean, who brings more to the table?
Yeah.
All right. And it's all about who adds more value.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Who adds more value in that relationship or in that marriage. And I think when we're talking about the prize here, women are the prize. Or let me speak for myself. I'm the prize. Why do I say so? Because as a woman, you give me something and I will double it. And it is in women's nature to double things.
So you can't double what you don't have. So the giver.
Listen. Oh, wow, Lord. Did you just say I can't double what I don't have?
You said you give.
But remember that when I'm coming to that relationship, I have my own thing going. Okay?
Which is very important.
Which is very important,
Very
by
important.
the way. To avoid a lot of disrespect, work for your
Yes.
own money.
Yes. Always.
Okay? But again, if it's not everyone's dream to be working anyway, kuna wengine they have fully supportive partners, you know, just stay at home, you know, that there's a business somewhere under your name, you know, manifesting.
Yeah,
So-
manifesting. And you know, my gender also manifests nowadays. So after sisi, we want to stay at home, just build on them
Yeah.
6 packs, just look nice.
Guys, Don't listen to what Lord is saying. Did he just say that he wants to stay at home, build six packs, and look cute? Is
No,
that what you want?
I didn't say that's what I want.
That's what men want these days.
Not men. There's a category of men that want that.
Listen, I'm a traditional woman when it comes to love, you know, when it comes to love, marriage, and everything. I'm a traditional woman. I want to be provided for. I want to be taken care of, you know. I want to be feminine. I want my man to be masculine, you know, and be authoritative, you know, in a good way. Okay?
Yeah.
But again, how am I? Listen.
You see, modernization is what has ruined all these things. As you put it, you are a traditional woman. I think we got to a level where westernization came and taught us whatever it has taught us. So then we started calling out for equality and not equity, because again, those are two different terms. So once you take out the traditional bit of you from this conversation, then it means now we're engaging at the equality ladder. So if you claim you are the prize, then I also claim I'm the prize. But if you leave it as it were, and I'm not saying I'm a male chauvinist, no.
As it were, what was it? What was
what
there
you're saying,
in
the traditional way. You say
so
the
who was the
traditional way.
prize traditionally?
They never go to those levels. Those people were just...
No, I think they used to.
I don't want to
They
believe
would.
so, because they were...
They wouldn't make it so obvious, but it was, you could tell from how, traditionally they would conduct the whole marriage process, you know, every step of it, the courtship, you know, msichana anaenda anachukuliwa akienda kunini, pale mtoni anachukuliwa, and then the man comes and then, I've spotted a flower. By the way, they would come to your father's house and be like, I have spotted a flower in this home and I want to pluck it. Now that is the price. You see, you are the price. That's why I am coming for you.
Up until.
Listen, darling.
Okay.
I have spotted a flower in your home and I am here to collect that flower. Okay? And what happens after they have collected that flower? They give cows. Like, thank you. You are the prize. You are the prize. You are literally the prize.
Okay.
You are literally the prize. Here you are. We want you. Okay? There you go. Your parents will be like, okay, we've brought up this lady so well, you know. Now, we are going to give her to you in exchange. How are you going to appreciate us? Give us cows. All right? Okay? Give us cows. Give us everything and all that. To me, that lady is a prize. Unaona. Sasa akipeanwa hivyo na wewe pia unatu appreciate, because what happens when you take a lady from her matrimonial home? The lady will come out of that home, go to your home, give you babies, and start a whole family with you. Ni kama unamtoa kwa one family and taking her to another family. At this point, she's the prize. Because if you can't reach the negotiation, like the amount of money or the cow that you have to, if you can't reach that amount, they'll be like, nah, bro, I'm the price.
Okay, up until that level, I agree with you. Now let's fast forward. All that has been done. You've been the prize. Okay. You've enjoyed the show, the lights, camera, action.
Lord is a hater.
Then now we are home.
Okay.
Typical traditional home setup.
Okay.
The way men used to come back home. First, the man will have his own seat, dignified in the house. No one was supposed to sit on it. Traditionally, some households not even feed until the man comes back.
What makes you to be a man first?
Even
for someone not to sit on that seat that you're sitting, what makes you earn
because
that?
I'm the prize.
No.
I am the prize.
You have to marry first.
Yes, that's why I said. That's why I said fast forward. Okay. That's why I said fast forward.
Okay.
Even if you were to press rewind and you're talking about the Nyombo stroke ratio thingy going on, at that point when the visitors are coming in, you'd want to say, yes, it's the man coming to get you. But the reception, the reception you also give your in-laws, I'd want to think the man is also the prize.
No.
At that particular point. Because you see, if the negotiations fail, like you said, who would back you with the egg on the face? Is it the woman or the man?
The man.
Eh.
Yes.
This is the Lulu Day gender.
It's the man,
Anyway,
because you can't reach my level. That's why. I mean,
let's guide this conversation so that we stop.
all right.
arguing.
Okay.
Having defined the prize.
Okay, flower boy. Now I'm gonna roast him. Okay, flower boy.
I want to split this down into segments.
Okay.
Let's talk individual growth. How do relationships contribute to personal growth, and how do partners see each other as a catalyst for positive change? I think that's an aspect of being a prize as well. How much do I feed into you? How much? What kind of energy do I feed into you? What kind of energy do you feed me back? Am I growing
What
in
impact
this?
are you having?
Yes.
Yeah,
Am I growing
my
in this
life,
space individually?
Yeah.
Courtesy of you. If I am, then you're the prize.
Really?
Yes. That's one aspect of it. If
Okay,
I am
yeah,
growing
yeah,
individually,
true.
then you're the prize to me.
Yeah, true.
If you are growing individually, then I am the prize to you.
What if we are both growing?
If we are both growing, then we are both the prize to each other.
There can't be two prizes. Like it has to be one.
Does there have to be a prize? Another question. Think
That's
about
another
it.
question. Yeah.
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 Because again, the way you've said it, you can't.
Because
have
come to think of, okay, I'm trying to think of it in two aspects. Does there have to be a prize?
Does
Or
there
what
have to be a
happens
prize?
if there is no prize? Like
Yes.
none of the,
Yes. So generally, how does the whole price thing affect the relationship? How detrimental is it to the relationship? How beneficial is it to the relationship or to the marriage?
Do you think it's beneficial
For
for a relationship to have like a prize, like someone like
I think it's beneficial
Or-
to the extent that you recognize yourself as the prize. I do the same. Then I work towards maintaining myself as being the prize and not taking a lower bargain at any particular point. Then now, not for the intentions of outdoing you.
Okay.
No, just for the intentions of making this work and my making myself feel like individually I am worth of myself, and individually I love the space that I am in. I don't feel threatened.
Okay.
Yes.
But again, the way you are explaining it, and from the way we are viewing the prize, do you feel like the word prize in a relationship, now that you're talking about it, is a toxic word to use in a relationship?
Yes and no.
Yes and no, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, you've already explained.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, now the yes part.
Yes,
is it toxic?
Yes, because if it gets to the levels it creates a competition, then you two stop having a relationship and you start having a competition. You understand?
It creates a toxic environment in a relationship.
Yes, so
Okay.
you want to outdo each other, you want to show each other, because in that effort to show you that I'm the prize and you to prove to me that I'm
True,
the prize, I want to show you the way I'm getting attention from
Everyone, you
Yes.
know. And in today's society, we live in a society whereby people are quick to leave.
yes.
You don't want to compromise. You don't want to, settle things. You don't want to talk about them. You're like, you know what? I deserve better.
Yes.
There are better people out there. Someone said, someone told their ex, someone right here in this room. Someone told their ex.
Finish them.
Someone told their ex in this room that I don't like how you're acting, yet I lowered my standards for you. You make me miss my ex.
Oh.
How do you feel if someone tells you that? Like I
You are
lowered
ne-
my
you-
standards for you.
You were never here in the first place.
You are
Number
never
one,
here. Yes.
You are doing me a favor.
Yes, which happens by the way. Sometimes we do you guys favors, but you don't see.
Not me.
Ah!
Can never be me.
Imagine. Okay, can never be you. Imagine giving an ugly nigga a chance and then they start acting like you're the
Why
ugly
giving the
one.
ugly nigga a chance?
Bruh.
There's definitely some value you've seen in him. It's either the bag or something. There's definitely something you've seen in him.
Imagine giving an ugly nigga a chance and they act like you are the ugly one.
Imagine giving an ugly loaded nigga a chance. Let's be honest.
You know, women will date anything as long as you have money.
Exactly. So you're not doing that there.
But imagine that when you don't have money, umehurumiwa too, and then all of a sudden you start acting like I was the ugly one. Bruh, I literally did you a favor. I'm the prize here.
Based on what? Based on what? You didn't get
based on what I can offer. I can offer I have my own money. I have my own house. I have my own car. I have my own everything.
So why
all I wanted from you was just the attention, you know.
So why take me and give me a favor? So you go for what?
A better one.
Yes. It means there's something you're seeing in me. So
yeah, there's something.
There's no what.
You could be nice, you could be kind, you know, you are gentle with me.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. That is building up my price. Those things you're mentioning are building up my price.
But remember when we start, you know, how do we call this?
Cool.
My value is like
dealing with the gender. What? Okay. Check out the next aspect.
mutual respect and communication.
We want to lay emphasis on the importance of mutual respect and effective communication to make the relationship healthy. How do you communicate your concern? How do you communicate your grievances without making this person feel belittled? Again, if you operate from the point of view of the prize, relationship is dead. Because as long as ugly as it is coming out of the mouth, but the truth is, as long as you're feeding off your woman, either literally, financially, emotionally, whatever aspect, this woman will never regard you never give you the highest regard. So the communication style will definitely change. You definitely feel it.
True.
That's why you see
it comes out naturally. By the way, it comes out naturally. Not unless we've been together as partners. You know, you've been a hardworking man, and then all of a sudden you've lost your job. Okay, and I'm in a position to provide, and this should only happen when you are married. Not when engaged, you are single. When you are dating, single. Courting, single. One night stand, single. This should only happen when you are sneaking, single.
Talking stage.
Listen, my sweethearts. Listen, girls. This should only happen. The only time you should be giving a man money is when you are married. Because he's now your husband. Unajua huyu akikufa anaenda kuzikwa pale. But these ones, you know. But again, the only time you should be coming through for a man, unaona, is when the future is promising. This man is a hard-working man. He just lost his job, but he's a promising man. But ule mwenye ameka tu home, you are like, ipo siku. Baba, ipo siku. No.
But you see,
no.
with you ladies, even if it's in the marriage setup, you still wanna you feel the need to attach what do you call them? Those aujas to your mouth. You feel the need to scream about it.
No, it shouldn't be.
I'm doing this for this man. I'm doing this. Yeah, it really shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
Yeah.
Because I've seen women who come through for their husbands, and then much years later, when these men now have money, they're like, by the way, this woman right here stood by me.
Yeah.
No one knew. Hakuna mtu anajua.
Yeah.
You know, it happens. They're, you know. Like I said, I'm an advocate for healthy relationships and healthy marriages, you know. So, good people do exist. See what good men and good women still exist. Not all are, you know. Yeah.
In the same breath, again, let's narrow it down now to goals and values. The ones you share in between the two of you. Are your life goals and values aligning? Because I feel that is very crucial in determining who is the prize in a relationship, and how does this affect your long-term compatibility. Okay, let's discard the loads of English. If we agree that let's say we are coming into a relationship, we are getting into a union, I'm avoiding to use the word marriage, cohabiting, talking stage, blah blah blah. We're just coming together and we're saying we're working. We want to make this work. So are we sharing our life goals? Where do you want us to be? Where do you want us to get? Do you want us to own a home in 5 years? Do you want us to own a high-end SUV car now? Do you want us to have 2 kids, 5 kids, 10 kids? Do you want us to go
Excuse me?
for holiday?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me? Hebu ongelea hapo kwa kids.
You're excused.
Ati how many kids?
Yeah. Those are conversations you have at the beginning of whatever it
My
is.
flower is
whatever
literally shouting right now for help. 10! 10 kids!
This is just an example. Why are you getting worked up at just an example I cited?
Yeah, I get it. Continue.
Yeah, so sharing life goals and dreams and visions determines who is the prize in the relationship. How so? We want first, are we agreeing that it's a house first before I say an SUV car? Are we agreeing is a plot of shamba first before we go to Santorini for holiday?
Okay.
Are we agreeing?
The investments, yeah?
Is engagement, because you people want to be engaged publicly. You want the man to claim you and own you publicly. Are we doing that first? Because again, in the current world, that is very the costs attached to each are very steep. So what do we want to do first? Do we want to
wait
this thing? So then, after we've agreed on that, who is guiding us?
Okay, yeah, who is guiding us? Now, who is now the prize? Yeah,
yes,
that's
who is now the prize for the relationship, not in the relationship?
I feel like it takes a team.
Yeah.
I feel like on this, it takes a team. Because in most cases, it's the women who come up with the ideas. Or if the man comes up with the idea, mwenye atamu-advise, the person who will, advise him and, guide him, this is the right path to take, let's work with this and that and that. Mostly it's women. Because mostly you guys I don't want to, I nearly use the word just, I'm not justing anything. In most cases, you come up with the money, and then we come up now with the whole plan, and the whole management and everything. I feel like on this, it takes, for a healthy relationship, for a healthy, on this, let's just say that it takes two.
So the two of you now join and become the prize.
Yeah.
Or for the family.
Yeah.
To guide the family to attain particular goal.
No, that's a team. That's not teamwork.
Yeah, that's not teamwork.
Not that idiot. Hey, naleta my feelings za ex hapa yawa. Hey.
Heal yo. So it means we're not having 2 prizes. It's now
one.
It's one prize.
It's always one.
Yeah, geared to a particular goal.
Yeah.
Now, emotional connection. Like I was saying, am I growing in this emotionally, physically, and in any other way I would have wished to grow? How does it impact the sense of fulfillment and happiness within the relationship? I think we already talk about that. Balance and independence. There's interdependence and maintaining individual independence. Are you a prize in your own self? Subtract me from this equation. Are you independent in yourself? Yes, you're saying you are the prize. The prize is supposed to be chased. Rewind back to the definition we had in the beginning. So if the prize is supposed to be chased, means this prize can run on its own. So it's independent. So are you independent?
Yeah.
In your own self as your prize,
Yeah.
as the prize?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yes. I have my own thing running, so yours is just to add on what I have. And if you can't add on what I have, then wait, line bor. Ba. Omuga. Songa. Line iko refu. You have.
So, now again, like we said, being the prize term and the prize conversation relationship can get toxic. How do you address the challenges that come, the conflicts that arise, How do you overcome obstacles together? How do you contribute in strengthening the relationship? Or is it just because you know you're the prize, you regard yourself as the prize, then you are ready to step out?
You want everything done your way.
Yeah, it's either your way or the highway.
Yeah.
And you always threatening this person. There's a video I was watching on TikTok, and there's this concern this lady was raising where your fellow women always have this line really running out of their mouth.
Yeah. I think I saw it.
You saw it.
I don't know. Is it you sent it or it just came on my effort? It was on a message.
Yes.
And then the lady was like, ladies, in everything that happens, this is one thing that push men away. Like if you want to, when you make it so obvious, you even tell them, that I can do this with or without you.
Yes. Yes.
It's, yes, hata kama you are the prize, somehow it's killing a man's ego.
It does kill the man's ego.
Yeah.
Yes, you can be the prize.
Let him know even without you saying. Let him just know that she can do without me.
And like you said, life happens. Because life happens, things flip. At one point you're top of a game. The next minute you can barely, then you need the support of your partner. So this partner of yours should not be reminding you that they are the prize at that particular point. Of course, they are the prize.
You know what, guys? You know what? Zoom in the camera. Come here. You know what, guys? Date people who like you and love you. All this thing ya watu kufuatana ati yo, I can do this without you, I can do that. That is being toxic. Date people who love you, or let's say you start first by liking, loving, okay? But most zaidi, you should have respect, because when you get into a relationship, or especially one that you want to lead to marriage, having that mentality that, I am the prize, I am the prize, like that toxic one, in that I can do with or without you, you're being arrogant, you're being rude. Trust me, there's no future.
There's no future.
There's no future. That guy knows that you are the prize. I mean, guys, see, I'm the prize. It's okay. But I won't show it. I won't rub it all over your face. I won't be disrespectful about it. If you are meeting my standards and I want to be in a relationship with you and build something serious with you, well and good. But if you cannot meet my standards, and vice versa, vice versa. If you cannot meet my standards, or rather my expectations, respectfully, let me go. But isifike ile level ya madharau.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything, but I'm still the prize though, but you know what I'm saying?
I want to say it goes both ways, also for men, because there are those men who also feel and know that they are the prize, because you chased after him, because he was a high value man, he could give you all the things you wished for. Yes, I want to put it in black and white. The bag. This man knows he is the bag. He will treat you the way he wishes to. Because deep down he knows. You might think he's a fool about it, but deep down he knows you're here just because he has the bag.
Good. Sorry to cut you short.
It's okay.
In other words, all you have to bring to the table is not just money. And all I have to bring to the table is not just my body.
It's there.
Right?
Yes. It's not just the price.
Because when people are bargaining about this, and everything, it is always about the man bringing in the money and the woman bringing her beauty.
Her beauty.
That's not enough.
The price in your individual brain. Me, the price in my head is my bag. The price in your brain is
my body.
Yes.
No, that's not how it works. That's not just, we're talking about character. We are talking about, are you emotionally available? We are talking about respect. I'm talking about like beliefs. Are you on the same side? And such like things. It's not always about the body and the money. I mean, bring that money though. But it's not always about that. Later, though, it's not about that.
Vulnerability and intimacy, because the concept again of being the prize, I feel it can negatively impact one, your
Or
bedroom.
even positively.
Yes,
Do you know there are men who like being mistreated?
Okay, now
It turns them on.
We are now going too
Do
deep.
you know that there are men, when you treat them in a trashy way, it turns them on?
This episode is about the price, not BDSM.
Haya, acha
Please,
nisisexualize kila kitu hapa. Mtasema, oh, it is. Okay.
I'll let you know when it is about BDSM.
Hey, oh, come on.
So, vulnerability and intimacy, yeah? Because this concept can hinder or create a barrier to truly you're connecting with your partner on deeper emotional levels. Because again, the point you're bringing is very valid. The submission part in terms of either your bedroom life and just it's in the Bible. For those who believe in the Bible, they say a woman submit to your husband respect your wife. It goes both ways. So the moment we have the concept of the price coming in between here, trust you me, it will crumble. The empire will crumble in some way. I want to believe in some way.
In some way, yeah.
Yeah, because remember when I was telling you, the moment your gender is stepping up and how you're holding down this guy stops becoming entitled to the extent that akiomba, he's at your mercy.
He's at your mercy.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Please get intentional about your dating life. When dating people, you know, just be intentional about it and let them know your intentions from the word go. Unaona. Ndio ajue kama you're worth the time or not. So don't then proceed if you know that this unajua vizuri kama unaomba utaiomba ni kama upimbe acha magoti chini. Please madam price, please.
But you see,
But it does affect the intimate.
It does affect because you also get to levels you feel like you should hoard. You see, like hoarding, the way shopkeepers hoard items. You should hoard. You hoard it from this guy because maybe he wronged you, or maybe he hasn't stepped up, or maybe there's just something because now for that particular instance you are the prize because you know he needs it, so you become the prize. So now what does my very silly gender do when we start reasoning with our heads below? I look for an alternative outside. What has created this problem? Being the prize, because you are the prize at that particular moment, in that particular second. But you are holding the prize from this man. So I think that having been said, we've pretty much explored the concepts I had in mind.
Yeah.
Again, like I'm saying, I'm not a know-it-all. It's just a conversation, a free conversation.
Yeah, it's just a free conversation. I know everyone has their own opinion, you know, and that's why we have comment section. Let us know what you think about this whole, the price thing that everyone has going on in our current society, you know. Let us know what you think. Are you the prize? Is he the prize or is she the prize?
Is she the prize?
Okay? And is it something you should embrace in relationships, or do you think it's toxic? Please let us know.
Yeah.
Comment down below. Yeah,
because one gender is shouting about it being the prize.
Are you trying to talk to me?
Of course, we know the gender.
Are you trying to talk to me?
we know the gender that shouts. The other gender doesn't say much about it.
By action.
They just do it by action, which comes out as toxic. But yeah, like you said, comment section, throw us your view. Let's know what you think about it.
Yes, thank you so much, and let's meet on the next episode, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this. All right, see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.